I didn't go for my walk this morning because I tweaked my back somehow. Felt like a spasm and it hurt. And if you've got back pain, then you can sympathize. So I didn't walk. I mean, obviously, right? Perfectly reasonable excuse. Who would disagree with me choosing to maybe take it easy today? I kept hearing that voice, you know, that inner voice in the head talking about how avoiding the work, that was my modus operandi. That's what got me here. Sense of listless purposelessness and falling in comfort with lower standards than I should keep for myself. Because that was easy. You know, it's easier to sit down and watch stuff, Netflix, whatever, YouTube. It's easier to do that kind of thing. Video games, you know, boob tubing, whatever. It's easier to do all that than it is to try to enhance your body, to make yourself stronger or faster, or to increase the length of time you can exert yourself at high output endurance. If you watched the other walk-in video and heard all the dogs, oh dear God, please don't do it. Oh crap. I can't see him. Okay. The ones by themselves don't scare me so much, but the packs do. So I'm not kidding or over-exaggerating when I tell you that my lower back is killing me. I feel like somebody's stabbing a hot dagger down through my butt cheek and starting at the small of my back. It's not comfortable. And instead of taking the easy way, taking the perfectly logical excuse and rolling with that, I'm walking to the gym to get a membership and start working out there. You know, it'd be enough to go on a 3 or 4 kilometer walk. I mean, that was fine yesterday. And I will go on a 4 kilometer walk. A little more actually, perhaps 4.5. It's almost 3 miles. And I'm gonna burn 270 to 300 calories. Then I'm gonna make another commitment to this body change thing. But if I don't go, stopping this whole endeavor and just admitting I'm a piece of crap or whatever, that'd be a lot easier than the hell she would make me endure for wasting money. She's really great. Moving quite a bit faster today, not so worried or focused on showing you guys around. Sorry about that. I'm curious to see how quickly I can walk 2 kilometers along my lower right leg. I got a problem there. I have had it for a long time. And toward the end of my military career, I saw a doc. It's called compartment syndrome. He said the terrible thing is that most of the patients I've dealt with can't endure the pain to complete the medical test to verify it. Something about them sticking these big needles down into your muscles while you're walking so that they can gauge and verify pressure levels within the compartment. I got a hernia down there that presses on a nerve cluster. And so what happens is, as that swells, it pushes on it, and I feel like gripping pain throughout the shin, the right side of the shin, and over the top part of the foot. Even slowing down, it hurts. So I opted not to get the test because the cure wasn't really much better. The risk of not having the surgery, or neuromuscular damage, and the risk of getting the surgery was neuromuscular damage, numbness, and potential paralysis. So I was like, no. Leaves you with a scar from your knee to your ankle. I get back spasms, and after I walk for, I don't know, 6 to 10 minutes, depending on how the pace and whatnot, I get very uncomfortable swelling in my lower right leg near the peroneal nerve. And I've just got to deal with it. The discs in my back were degenerating before my 29th birthday. I know that because that's when they found the degeneration. And I have damage to L5-S1 and L4 to the discs. I'm surprised sometimes at how I can experience these back problems. Stretch the wrong way in the morning, cough, a strong sneeze that catches you by surprise, a yawn. I'm sure that not everybody, certainly not everybody, but many people who are experiencing this kind of stuff on the daily, you might have done quite a bit to prevent pain, and especially where it increased your pleasure. Being honest retrospectively. And I say this because I don't want to beat myself up too badly. That, it seems, is one of the things I do better. Beat myself up. And I've beaten myself up adequately to make me get up with a hurt back, walk farther than I did before, and make another commitment to changing this body. Maybe that only seems significant to me. Maybe that's a no-brainer thing for you, but for me it's a big deal, because this is a conscious choice. I wasn't inspired to go walk and join the gym. I want to consistently change behavior. I imagine in a lot of ways, that will involve mainly just making choices I wouldn't normally make. Whoa, sounds like a snake rustling in the leaves, and I think, okay, no, I didn't soil myself, but you know, there's like 70 some odd breeds of venomous snakes in Thailand. So yeah, perfectly reasonable excuse to go easy street today. Turned to making it harder, and I took it yesterday, and to make another commitment. A double screw you. A strong stand on my claim that I really want to do this. Not just say I want to do it, not just say the right words and everybody has the right feeling or whatnot. Do it. This is part of it. And for me, it's an important part. God willing, it isn't for you. I really hope that you have excellent control over your flesh, your hunger, your willingness to keep going even if you're tired. I hope that's your reality, but it's not mine for me. I'm trying to make that my reality by exerting more and more control over what I can. I can make myself get up and walk through pain, show me how committed I really am to doing this. And when it gets tough, I want to look back at this video, be inspired to keep going. Don't take any excuse, however reasonable or logical it might be. No excuses. I'm using one of those selfie sticks today, hoping that it gives a little better stability for the video. 3 เดือน 2,000 แต่มีผมกับภรรยาด้วย
ก็คนละ
2 คน
3 เดือน